Faith. She's ready for tidying up. Her body's grown out and I keep her body short. I'm going to do it very similar to Tilly, but I'm going to take her a bit shorter on the legs and I'm going to use a comb attachment, so I'll show you how to do that. So first things first, let's just give her a brush through. Faith, she does not look happy about being groomed, do you? What's the matter? We'll go in the bath and I'll put her in the bath and she'll have a bath. I'm going to use an all-in-one shampoo and conditioner on Faith. This is one from Christie's online. It's basically it's got pamphonol, vitamin B5, helps to repair, protect dry and damaged hair, gives shine without the need for a conditioner. So she's going short, so she doesn't particularly need the conditioner as well, do you? So, when you buy shampoos in 5 litres, they're dilutable, but when you dilute them, you have to use them within 24 hours. You cannot save them and use them another day. They get a bacteria growing in them. So if you do buy shampoos that are dilutable, only make up what you need to use that day. Good girl. Good girl. Goodness me, Faith, you like that. Hold on. Good girl. Hold on. Then let's go on the table. Ooh. Put her on the small table. She also does a downward dog. She doesn't like standing, she doesn't like grooming full stop, so she tends to lie down flat. Once again, I'll put the picture in, but I'm doing it on a number 10 blade. I'm doing it very similar to Tilly, but what I'm going to do is give her shorter legs, and I'm going to show you how to use a comb attachment to do the legs. So I'm going in with a number 10 blade. I'm taking a short from the back of the head, on her body, scooping out for her legs, going underneath the body, scooping out for her legs on both sides. I'm doing that on both sides, that blade's not on properly. So I'll just show you. Quickly take her fur off. Don't mind putting your head down because it stretches out the skin. You should always have the skin stretched. One line straight down the back, and then everything else follows the shape of the dog. Head up. Scoop out. Underneath the body. Get her legs a little bit shorter on Faith. I don't want her the same length as Tilly. this leg from a bit lower, so I'm going to take a shot and then just go out from there because I'm not going to be as full. Tillis. I'm going to go for yellow comb attachment, a number 5, it's 16mm or 5/8 of an inch. And this fits right over, this is a while, right over the trimmers, and that's the length from there to there that a coat's going to be. So I'm taking her legs a little bit shorter than I did Tilly the other day. Just first of all, before you go over, make sure you get your comb all the way through. I've combed whilst I've been drying her. I just give her, and the legs do look nice long, but I prefer to keep Faith. She's always asleep and lying and always climbing on top of things. A bit shorter in the leg. It's a more practical than the cut I did for Taylor the other day. Oops, bang my head. So a little bit shorter, a little bit more practical than the cut I did on Tilly, but still a very nice pretty cut. So all I'm going to do is go down the leg with the clippers, and this will take it to the length it'll run. And then if I want to go shorter, I can go down the side in the clippers. I lift the leg and go down. So you can see she's much shorter in the leg than Tilly the other day. Stand. Stand. That gives me a nice uniform length all over the leg. This is where we get, I've got my straights and my curves. Stand. I'm just going to check down the front. I'm keeping her quite short in the leg without scalping her, so I'm just going to go point it towards the toes. Give it a nice outline. And then just check the back, stand. So I've got a bit, if you can see, a bit of excess on the inside there, stand. She's a monkey. If I give her a big tail, she'll be all around it, so I'm just going to go in, take the excess off, scissors pointing down. Check with the comb, take a bit off there actually. Then I'm just going to shape around her foot. I'll use the curves for that. And her foot in the right position. And all this excess is coming off into your Faith. So as I say, I've cut her nails so that I've not got long nails in my way when I'm trying to do this. You can use the scissors, use the curve of the scissors to give you a nice curve around here. Keep using your comb to comb it all out because you'll find the little stragglers. And if your hair has to be bone dry, because if it's not bone dry, you end up with lots of stragglers that you haven't noticed, and it's just because they don't brush out when they're wet the same. Take it quite short to the front of the foot. Comb it out. Nice round foot, and you can check the foot if you lift it up, and you can take off any stragglers or any long bits from underneath as well. Got a couple there, see? So you can see the foot from underneath is nice and round. So that's another way you can get your shape. And one last time, we're just going to brush it down. Make sure I'm happy with it and move on to the next one. I'm just going to go down it, got a few longer hairs there, one that in there. Scissors pointing to the bottom, just going to go down the back of the leg to give it a nice crisp edge. Then I'm going to use my curves to get this shape underneath here. And then I'm going to go around the foot and trim the foot up. I'm going to take the corners off. And if I've got some stragglers, I can pick them up by lifting a foot that way. See there, see that one? So now for a face. I want to do a face quite short. She suits quite short. She looks really cute with a short face. So again, I'm going to use my curves, brush it all through. I've taken a head from there with the number 10 blade really, really short. So all I've got to do is cut round the face. I've also gone from under her ears straight down, so there's not a lot to do round there. Okay, you ready? So we're going to cut from the nose to the top of the ear, and I'm going to do it really short. Keep still. Let's take off anything forward of the nose. And then maybe my scissors for the top of the ear. Keep still. So very similar to the others, but I've gone quite short under a chin. Keep still, Faith. I know, you're a monkey, I know. Same at this side. I brush it forward, then I can see what's protruding from the nose. So anything forward of the nose is coming off. And then up to the top of her ear. Good girl. Can stop. Move her ear up out of the way. I can take all these excess hairs off here. Good girl. Keep brushing. And then on the corner of her mouth, I'm going to go up there in a minute, but that's the level I'm going to take the front. So from the corner of the mouth, keep still. Across. And have a look. Too long. Let's take some more off, Faith. Just going to blend it in a bit more on the side of her face there. keep still. You're a monkey, aren't you? Calm it down. And then going across there, I think I might take that short actually. Let's go short, shall we? Let's go short. This side. Stand up straight, I can see, get you straight, Faith. And you have to be careful when you're doing this. The dog's leaning to one side, your cut's not going to be level. Or if you drag this around here with your fingers too tightly, you'll move all the hair. So I'm going in short at the front on Faith. And what I'm going to do is just blend from the front to the back. I'll do these top lips first, take these top lips off. I'm holding her mouth shut so that she can't stick her tongue out and I can't put it. Good girl. So we've got a nice line down there. I'm just going to close the seat, just stuff her tongue out. Got to hold them tightly shut. Come here, keep still. Keep still, same that way. She's trying to stick her tongue out and I'm holding her mouth shut at the moment. No. 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 That's a good girl. Good girl. You're determined to get that tongue out. So you've got to be really, really careful when cutting around the lips because they just naturally want to lick all the time. Come here, Keista. Keista. And then we'll just do a fringe actually. Let's get rid of you. Keista. Quiet please. Let's get rid of your bangs. I'm just going from corner to corner, all the way around the eye. Tilly, stop it. It's only Jack. It's Jack. Keista. And I'm going to take the middle bit out. Noisy elephants on that. Noisy Jack. Isn't it? Noisy Jack. Keep still. across the corner with this end of the scissors well away from the eyes. That way. And I'm just going to take a few hairs off around here, just to make a lovely little black nose pop out. Keep still, put Faith. So how much neat to her nose looks there. Now, what I'm going to do with my blenders is I'm just going to thin some of this area out here. So I'll put them as a diagonal towards the bridge of her nose. I'm just going to take out some of this here. And then anything from under the ears you want to take off. Get rid of all these sticky out bits here. And then with her ears, I'm going to take these quite short today. Head up, I'm making sure her head's nice and level. See how her hair sits on her ears, and I'm going to do them. How long shall we do them? I'll take about 4 inches off, I think. And I'm going to cut them in place so that I know they're sat right. And I can just check the edge. Right, so the one, that way. Good girl. Nice and straight. I've no idea if they're level, that was a complete guess. Oh, they're not too bad. Oh, you are so cute. You are so cute, babe. Just do a bit of tidy up round here with the trimmers. I want to take the bulk off from here so that her nose pops out. Go on now. You are pretty. There we go, all done. Good girl. Oh no, we're not done. Not done your tail. So I've shaved down a tail. All I'm going to do, twist it. There's the end of a tail, so I'm going to cut it off somewhere along here. Prefer it short. And that will be nice. There we have a Havanese in a shorter trim. Head up. Shorter trim, number 10 on the body, number 5 comb attachment, nice and short in the face and shorter ears. So a very similar trim to the one we had the other day, but just shorter all over, so again it's a lot easier to manage. So that's Faith. Hold on, Faith. Hold on. What a clever girl. You don't walk it. Your din-dins.